gonna come back, right? But no, I feel like yesterday, I feel like I got hit by a goddamn bus. Like, I really needed to take, I think I needed the day. I was saying I wasn't gonna come back to like cancer season, but nah, I'm coming back, bro. I feel like people don't want me to come back. Like, that's the energy that's being projected onto me. They want me to go hide and be away and not be seen and shit like that. But I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing what nobody tells me to do. Like, fuck you. You go hide. You go away and not be seen. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, yo, I am right now. My life feels like I feel good because I fell asleep yesterday when I went home. I really slept like the whole day. Like, I slept good, so I feel much better. Even though I still feel a little like topsy turvy, like, but I noticed that I'm getting better when I'm going through challenges in life. Like, I know how to handle it better. Cause usually when bad shit be happening to me like this, I be fucking I be going crazy. I be ready to paint the town red. I be self destruction and destructing and shit like that. But I see me not doing that, and it's been a while since I haven't did that, and I'm very proud of myself. So, but anyway, I had to quit my job. Like, I was like forced to quit my job because I kept on trying to make it work with with this community that I was working with. I was working at some assisted living place, and it just wasn't working out. People. Now find myself to be a regular person. I don't care about how I look. I'm not really worried about what people got going on in their life. I have bad shit going on. Not bad shit, but I have shit that be happening to me too in my life. So when I go to work, like I was saying in my other video, but I didn't really explain it too much. I just go to work. But now it's like official, like I don't have no job. Like I fucking had to quit my job. And it's just so sad how people would be so hateful and envious and jealous of you that they would block you from having money. They will block you from feeding your kids. They will block you. Like, they really want me to be down and out, like out cold, like out cold. So, hi, Jace. How are you? Thank God I have a few coins saved up, but it's still the fact that like I can't go to work and be myself. I have to be dumb. I have to be or and most of the times when I go to work, hi, thank you. Thank you, hun. Most of the time when I do go to work, I just be quiet because I don't like to tell people too much about me because then they'll get jealous. But then when I don't say nothing about me, they still get jealous. So it's like, what the fuck? I can't, like, you said you good for me. It's like, I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. Like, I be quiet. I don't be saying nothing. I don't like to share my social media with people because if they see that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, they'll get mad. And then when you're not quiet, it's like people want you to force you to talk. They want to force you to know your business. And then when I do open up and tell them certain things about me, because I will only tell people certain things about me that happen to me. And it's really for you to, it can help you too. It can help uplift you too. When I tell them that, they use that and turn it around against me. This is why I don't like to open up to people. So it's like I just can't. It's like people just come after me, and then they go around getting groups and groups and groups of people to come after me. So what happened with my job is that I don't know. Maybe I think that they just were mad because I used to go to work and do my job, and I don't really mingle with people like that at work. And so these ladies, these white ladies, and mind you, W people, they claim that they hate black people. Now I see what the ancestors really went through, yo. For real, for real. They claim that they hate black people, but then, like, they try to be them. So, I don't know. These white girls, they just started being jealous of me. Like, they just started being jealous. And then they would come and try to find out information. And so I was like, okay, let me just share something with them so maybe it could motivate them, because they're all married, they're all directors and in high positions. I'm at a lower level compared to them. So I said, and one of the girls, they sent one of the girls towards me. Mind you, she's a Scorpio. They sent one of the directors towards me to find out information about me. Like, oh, is she single? Why are you at work worried about if I'm single, who I'm having sex with? I don't understand. Like, why do you need to know my sex life? It gets that serious at the job sector. Like, why do you need to know who people having sex with? So anyway, so I told her, I was like, okay, they've been dying to know. Because they keep saying, oh, you're single? You're single? Even the coworkers, they was like, oh, do you have a man? And I was like, no, I don't have no man. I'm single. Oh, you don't have no man? Why you don't have no man? You don't have this? You don't, like, you don't have sex? You don't? And I'm like, they were so mad at me for not, I don't. Why is that so hard to believe? I don't have a man. It's not to say that I don't want a man. It's easy. Trust me, it's easy to get a nigga. You feel me? It's easy to get a nigga. But right now, I don't want just any nigga. Cause I could get multiple niggas to just come and blow my back out, eat my cooch, do all of that. I could get that. That's easy. I mean, a lot of females could get that. But I don't want that. I want something more stable. So that's why I prefer to be single. And I prefer to be celibate and abstinent from sex. They didn't like that. They did not like that. They did not like that. So if you don't want to know my truth, then why are you asking about it? If you want to know about me and I tell you about me, then why would you get mad at somebody for telling you their truth? They basically got mad at me because I said I wasn't fucking and I don't have no man. That made them bitches mad. That made them bitches so freaking mad. So I was like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, go force myself to be? It's almost as if like they did want me to be a hoe, JD. Like, I think that was a typo, right? It's almost as if like they were mad because I don't know if it is because they want me to be a hoe, or I don't know. I don't know. What is the issue with me saying that I don't have a man? They were so mad at it. And my thing is with these females, if you're in a relationship and no speak Spanish, no, only English. Only English, JD. So if you're in a relationship with a man, and because one of my coworkers, they were like, oh, she was in a relationship, and every time her and her man go out to Jamaica, go to trips and stuff like that, when she bring the man home, she would have to make sure that she took his ass to the clinic. So this is what you guys want me to be a part of? To have a man to where I can't even trust him? That as soon as we go on a beautiful trip to somewhere like Jamaica, I have to bring him to go freaking do a STD test? That's what you want me to be yeah, they want me to be a part of that. And I just wasn't a part of that. So then, mind you, my boss, he's this old white guy, 65 years old. Weird as fuck, bro. Oh, look at my kids. Hi, baby. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Me and I just came back from playing pickleball.
In the rain? Okay, well, I'm doing a live real quick. I'll see you in a second.
All right.
These kids out here in the rain playing. They crazy. My kids are a little crazy like me. But anyway, so my boss, he's fucking white, right? A 65-year-old man. He's a baby boomer generation. Virgo, mind you. That nigga used to be stalking. So they all joined forces. I think he was sleeping with one of the other girls, because that girl could not stand my ass. And I don't know, she didn't like how he used to treat me. he was cool with me. I guess she wanted him to treat me like shit or to be rude to me, to be, in the end he did start doing that to me, and I just couldn't understand why. Like I literally don't be doing shit at work. I just be fucking working. I don't talk to nobody. I go to work. When I come into work, I'm like, "Hi, ladies. How you doing? How you guys doing? Beautiful. You look good. You look nice. I like your hair." And I go to work. I be at work. I don't conversate. I don't really like to talk about my personal life because it makes people upset. And I don't know why, but it makes people upset. So he started joining forces with them to come against me. I don't know what his reasoning was. He didn't like the fact that I used to come, because he's lazy. One thing I noticed about him, he's very fucking lazy. He don't like to do shit. He sit around all day and don't be doing shit. So I'm like, well, that's on you. I mean, I don't, what you want me to do? And when every time I told him to do this or to do that, it was like, oh, blah blah blah. It was some excuse, or it was just bullshit. He didn't like to do shit. So I guess because of the fact that he's lazy and the fact that I'm not lazy, it makes people feel away, because it's like, damn, she does her shit. And look at me. So then people start comparing themselves to me. And this is always my problem, bro. I know I'm going to get out of shit. I can't be nothing else but me. I can't be nothing else but me. It's like people want me to be something else that I'm not. You want me to be lazy. You want me to be an alcoholic. You want me to be out of control. You want me to be a hoe. You like y'all. You want me to be in toxic relationships. Be like us. Be like that. And it's like, why? You're not happy, apparently. Obviously. So why do you want me to join y'all do what y'all do? It's like we live in a world to where people want to force you to be a certain type of way. I can't stand that shit. So it was like months and months and months of him doing crazy shit to me. And I even think that they tried to send him to set me up to do sexual favors or to do some sexual crazy shit. Because one day he was like trying to go in a room and do, I don't know. And then some of the other girls was like, don't ever go in a room. Girl, it was just some weird stuff. And I was like, you know what? I would never go in the room with him anyway. But he just used to be doing some weird stuff. One day he wanted me to go in the room with him. And I'm like, it was just I was like, nah, I don't know what I don't know what you got. I don't know. I don't be knowing what the fuck be happening. Like, nobody tells me what the fuck is going on. They keep it secret, and I'm supposed to just fall for the trap. I don't be knowing what the fuck they be got going on, yo. I don't be knowing what people be got going on. It's weird, crazy. And then he felt offended. And I don't know, whatever happened, they started investigating him. Because you see how God works? God always got your back, some way, somehow. He started doing some cruddy shit. They started doing some cruddy shit, and he started being investigated. The higher ups, corporate started coming to the facility and started watching him. And he ended up having to resign. And he had told me, he was like, oh, I'm leaving. He used to always try to do things to make me feel rejected. Like, oh, like, tell me things and then be like, oh, yeah, I gotta go. Like, funny shit. Like, I can't really explain it. You're not going to really know unless you're in the situation. These are the type of situations that I be in. And I don't know if it's to make me fucking mad, go crazy. It's like a Lifetime movie that I fucking live, bro. To where, you know how they be doing crazy shit to you and then trying to make it seem like you're crazy, trying to frame you and make you seem like you're the one going crazy. And they have groups of them, so all of them is like, well, yeah, it gotta be you, because that saying that they be saying that 10 people can't tell the same lie, that's a lie. 10 people could tell all the same lie if they all join in and join forces together against one person. So he finally ended up having to resign, and then shit was cooling down for a little bit. And I think that God made that happen to him because he was attacking me because of dumb bitches. And another reason too, I think the bitch that he was fucking, she was after him to attack me because she didn't like me around him. But I don't want that man. I don't want that old ass man. First of all, I like chocolate niggas. No offense to my W people out there. I fuck with my W people. I have no problems with y'all. I'm not a racist. I'm not none of that shit. I don't really look at color. All I do is look at your soul and your spirit and your heart. But to be honest with you, I would prefer my chocolate niggas. You feel me? I would prefer that. So, everybody got their preference. So you can't get mad at me for what I prefer. You feel me? So I just wouldn't do that. But I don't know. She felt like I was too. I don't know what the fuck she felt I was doing. I wasn't doing shit but minding my business and tending to working with the people, doing what I gotta do. They just would not stop. They would not stop. So he finally left. So then now they were mad that he got kicked out. So then now it was like, oh, you got him kicked out? Now I'm going to get revenge on you even more. But bitch, you've been getting revenge on me for no reason. You've been getting revenge on me because I got a nice butt, because my body is nice, because I don't eat unhealthily, because I don't have sex, because I'm not a hoe, because I'm not doing strange things for change like you are. So you've been getting revenge on me because I'm pretty. You've been getting revenge on me. Now you're going to blame this shit on me when you shouldn't be doing this shit in the first place. So now it's like, oh, he got kicked out. He had to leave. It's because of this bitch. It's because of this bitch. Not even looking at the fact that what you're doing is wrong. And he got kicked out because that's his karma. Because you're doing fucked up shit to somebody that did nothing to you. He's insecure. He wants me to big him up, and then his plan failed because them bitches sent him to come set me up for whatever it was he was trying to do, and it didn't work. So then he felt rejected. So he had multiple things. He felt insecure by me. He felt intimidated by me. Then he felt rejected by me. Because if you're rejecting me, what you want me to do? Keep chasing you? Like, I don't understand people. I guess he wanted me to chase him so that he could continuously reject me and make me feel insecure, make me feel not pretty enough, make me feel not this, not that, like him. And it just wasn't working. Because if you don't speak to me, I'm not going to speak to you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Or for my bosses, really, I don't really give you the energy like that, but I'm going to say, hi, how you doing? Keep it pushing. I don't got to be all in your face. And I felt like his plan failed. Their plan failed. And it just didn't turn out the way that I'm too powerful. I'm too strong. I'm too secure. I'm not an insecure bitch that's going to be like, I don't know what. I don't operate that way. I don't operate that way. So the bitches got mad at me and they were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. This and that. Anytime I said anything, they felt away. And so let me go back to when I was talking to one of the directors that came to find out information about my sex life. When I was talking to her, she was like, oh, are you're not in a relationship? And I was like, no, I'm just a single mom. I'm just here to take care of my kids. I do what makes me happy. I don't want to be a side chick. That's exactly what I said to her. I said, I don't want to be a side chick. I don't want to be a side bitch. The niggas is around, but there's not too many good men around. And I was like, oh, maybe you don't understand because you're married. You're lucky for you're married. But for me, and she was like, no, I understand. But then when I said that side chick, then she was like, side chick. She said that in front of me, but she couldn't control her anger, kind of, because I said that. I was like, okay, well, maybe. And I was like, I looked at her funny. I was like, side chick. She said like this. She was like, side chick. And I was like, oh, uh-oh. I done said the wrong thing now. I done said the wrong thing. I'm always going to say the wrong thing because I'm just so real and I'm so authentic. So people, if you're going through that, you're going to feel a way about that. If you're going through that and you don't want to look at the truth, of the matter, you're going to feel a way about it. So that bitch had already had an issue with me too. And she's the one that's in charge of the money, payroll, and things like that. So she used to be trying to fuck with my money, doing crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What kind of shit is this, bro? I'm not even making that much money, bro. Like, damn. Hi, hun. How you doing? Hi, Mike. Like, I'm not even making that much money, bro. Why am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked? I just could not understand it. And for months, I was like, you know what? These bitches not going to stop me from getting my bag. I'm going to still be going to work. So then they just kept recruiting more people. So then the old guy with the bitch that didn't like him being around me, they kept on recruiting people. Yeah, she's a home wrecker. She's this, she's that. I'm happy, but I'm happy naturally. I'm a happy person. But it's just like, I always got to be dealing with shit because of the fact of who I am. Because I'm naturally happy. I can't have no money. Because I'm naturally happy, I can't have no money. I can't have no love. I can't have no friends. I can't have nothing. That's what the world says. That's not what God says though. But that's what the people say. So I'm just explaining my story. That's the $1 million question, you know. That's the $1 million question. Is why? Why do I have to be attacked? Because I don't want to be getting fucked. I don't want to be in a relationship. People don't because they don't like who I am as a person. They don't like who I am as an individual. They don't like my beliefs. They don't like what I believe in. I'm not easily able to be bended, molded, you know, things like that. So it's like if people's not able to control you to their benefit, then they don't want you around. They don't want you to have nothing. Exactly. It should be fine, but with other people, it's not. People's like, oh, well, you think you're better because you're not in a relationship. You think you're better because they're whoring around? Right. That's how it should be in the world, you know? But for some reason, the world is not like that, yo. I don't know if this just be happening to me or if I'm sure I'm not the only one that this shit happens to, bro. I'm sure. And then it's like, oh, you're a black girl. You're not supposed to be, yeah, don't worry about what others just do. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But then they block your money. They try to destroy your character and get you out the way. Get you the fuck out the way. And that's fucked up, bro. I be minding my business. I really be minding my business. When I go to work, I don't ask about what they got going on. I don't want to know. To be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck. You feel me? I just be going to work to mind my business. But people just want me to be a part of their mess. Because they don't know how to sort out their own life. They don't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop. They don't know how to find the happiness. They don't know how to go out there and just be happy. Even, look at me right now. My life shit is crumbling. My whole life feels like it's crumbling down right now. But I'm still trying to find a way to be happy. I'm not going around destroying other people's lives and shit like that, you know? One thing I know about this life is always moon cycles and it's always cycles. Things is always happening. 1 minute things is up, the next minute things is down. So it's just up to us to be able to believe in God and know that things are going to be good no matter through the chaos, through the ups and downs. But it's like people, when shit be bad be happening to them, then they want to take revenge out on other people. Because shit is not working out for them. And shit is working out for you in this season. Then it's like, okay, well, no, I'm going to bring you down too. And not realizing that maybe this season you were supposed to learn something. So wait your turn. Maybe this season is your time to come down. The next season, you'll be right back up. But some people don't get that. And so each season, then they stay down. It keep being, because you keep putting more karma on yourself. You keep putting more and more karma on yourself because you're not learning the lesson. You're not learning what God is trying to tell you or show you. If you were a man that when you come from a beautiful trip, if y'all go on a beautiful trip to Jamaica and you got to bring that nigga to the clinic as soon as, that means that nigga is not for you. You coming to work feeling stressed, worried, and then every day, first of all, the girl that was even sleeping with the boss, she's married. But the reason why she's doing that is because she keeps talking about her husband and how her husband don't work. He don't do shit for her. He don't have no money, blah, blah, blah. So then why are you still in a situation where you're not happy? And then you sleeping with a man who's married him damn self. What can he do for you? That's the part that be messing me up. So stop doing it. Stop doing it. You mad at me when you should be following me to do the same, to close your goddamn legs. But no, she thinking that, oh, let me just be fucking the boss. Let me be fucking him, and maybe I'll get a little $100. I don't know, whatever the fuck. He probably don't even give her ass shit, because Virgos are stingy as hell. Probably don't give her ass shit, but just a hot dick and some bubble gum. And then you wonder why your life keeps falling apart. So now for me, my life is doing good. Each cycle, I'm good. And you mad at that. And so you want to bring me down. You want to create a situation to where they're like, no, you deserve karma. You deserve karma. You deserve bad things to happen to you. Why? I don't deserve that. Because I'm doing my part. I'm working with the universe. I'm working with God to make changes. What are you doing? You deserve it. They want me to get their karma and they get my good life. But you're not putting in the work to get what the fuck you're supposed to get. You cheating on your husband. You mad at your husband because he ain't got no money. He ain't helping you. He ain't trying to help you. So why the fuck is you married? And then on the same time, at that same note, you sleeping with another married man. And then you calling me a homewrecker because I'm just standing next to the man that you fucking. Oh my, I can't win for losing, bitch. I can't win for losing. And this bitch is a nurse. God damn it, I'm trying to get to the fucking place where you at right now. You got it good. And you're a director. Bitch. I can't win for losing, bitch. I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. I don't know. Part of me thinking, I don't even know if I should be where I can't, because everywhere, I don't know. I don't even want to put it out there. But it's like, if niggas see me, they going to be mad. If bitches see me around their man, they going to feel away. I'm not even trying to fuck your man, ho. I'm not even thinking about fucking your nigga. I'm not even yo, if you could open my mind right now and see my mind, you would be like, this bitch not even thinking about none of that shit. All this bitch is thinking about money and her kids and her career and how to get to the next step. This shit crazy, bro. So now I ain't got no job. So the last thing that made me leave finally, because I was like, then after they kept recruiting people. Now these other bitches, the one with her husband, she got to take her husband and do an STD test. She started getting jealous of me because I don't have those problems. So I don't come to work angry. I come to work happy. I come to work shining. I come to work with my hair done, looking beautiful. If you fucking a nigga that's always cheating on you, sleeping you, and then bringing all these spirits, and then you opening it up, and he letting these spirits in you, you're going to come to work feeling fucked up all the time. You're going to come to work feeling mad. But who is it to blame? Me? I don't got nothing to do with that. Oh, it's your fault because you're so pretty and you got everything's good for you. How do you know everything's good for me? How do you know everything is good for me? You don't know because you're not in my life. I just know how to handle my struggles better, which is something that you need to learn how to do. So then it was, oh, everything's perfect for you. For her friends, they all turned on me. And then they all took turns to bully me, harass me, you know. And then it was like, oh, well, you're African, we're Jamaican. We don't like Africans. They do voodoo, witchcraft, and all this other stuff. People and their beliefs, I don't know. So now all of a sudden, now all of these bitches is like, oh, saying little things to me like, oh, you know, this and that and that and this, and you gotta wear makeup to look pretty. And why are you worried about me wearing makeup? Sometimes I like to wear makeup to work. I like to do my little eyeshadow, my little mascara. Sometimes I put on my lashes or whatever. Especially when I just did my hair, I like to come out looking like that because that's just what I like to do. Now you mad at me because that's not what you so focused on getting fucked or your nigga fucking bitches that you don't focus on yourself. So now it's my fault because I'm coming to work. So now I gotta be attacked. That shit is crazy, bro. They was doing so much shit to me. And before, one of the other girls, she was nice to me. She used to be like, oh, come get some breakfast, because when they giving out breakfast and stuff, come get some breakfast, give me a little sausage and pancakes and stuff. And one of the other girls was like, oh, no, nobody can't get breakfast and this and then. So then I started bringing my own food. I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to eat their food no more anyway. I started bringing my own food. Then one day I went to go warm my food. She didn't even know what was going on. But she wanted to start a problem, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, girl, nobody can't eat food unless everybody eat first, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's not even supposed to be in this kitchen, blah, blah, blah. Because she wanted me to argue with her because all of y'all in relationships, but y'all seem to be very miserable to me. Like, if I'm in a relationship, shit, y'all gonna really be mad. Y'all gonna be really mad. Because I'm gonna be coming to work, like, doing backflips and shit. What? My nigga, y'all gonna be mad at me and my nigga. For real. Because my nigga gonna be coming to work, like, Superman and shit. What? How y'all all in relationships that's supposed to be happy but you coming to work mad? And if you getting dick down, girl, you getting your clit, your baby massaging your body, y'all doing what? Y'all having a glass of wine, y'all laying, what? You should be coming to work feeling fucking good, bitch. Looking good, feeling good, planning the next trip, planning, you know what I'm saying? Why is you coming to work angry, aggressive? First thing in the morning, you ready to fight? And who you ready to fight? Me. Bitch, I ain't got no man. I want a man so bad so I could be protected because I feel like I'm so out here. I don't have no protection. Like, I don't have nobody to protect me, bro. I don't have nobody to protect me, bro. Even the men be attacking me. So, and then they started going against me. They started coming at me, bullying me and shit like that. And it just wasn't working because I was still coming to work. I was like, yeah, bitches is not pushing me out of here. Y'all not scaring me. Y'all not doing nothing. So then they started throwing jabs, and I started throwing jabs too. Like, bitch, you look like SpongeBob SquarePants with your flat ass. You mad because my ass is fat? Fuck out of here. Stop getting fucked then. So I started throwing jabs too at the end. Because at first I was like, let me not say that because I don't want to get angry. Because then sometimes, I be blacking out. And I start just stuffing bitches. Like, so I said, let me just calm down. Let me not. Let them say what they want to say. I don't care. I'm focused on what I got to do. So they kept on bullying. So I started saying shit back too. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Like, what? All of y'all bitches got to team up against me. The fuck? You need help. Every time I came around, the bitch was scared of me, though. Because every time I came around, she used to be calling her friend, down, yeah. Like, you can't be in the same vicinity as me alone, bitch. You scared? How y'all bitches y'all talk all that shit and y'all fucking scared? How? These bitches are some weak-ass bitches, bro. Some of these bitches is my mother's age group. Some of these bitches is my age group. Some of them is younger. Like, it's like so many bitches was coming at me. White bitches, Caribbean, Spanish. It's like, damn. All of y'all bitches got a problem? What? I'm that bitch, bro. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch for real. So they all start. They was like, yeah. Let's get her, get her. Let's attack her. Every day at the job, I went to the job. I used to have issues. It wasn't one day. So then they started stalk. Then the white bitches, she started sending her nurses to come stalk me. They would come and stalk me, watch everything I do. She was trying to be like me. She used to come to work late all the time, but she see me coming to work early and doing it. So then now she want to come to work early and start doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. She used to send the girl to the other nurses to watch me, to watch my every move, to see okay, what is she doing? Is she picking up the cup like this? She picked up the cup, and then they would report back. So they will go and tell her, yeah, she had a water bottle. She opened the water bottle like this, and then she drank it. And she closed the water bottle. Don't close it all the way. She closed it only halfway. And that, are you serious? Nah, these bitches, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And then they try to find out, okay, what did she eat? She ate only one banana and a peanut butter sandwich. But you have to bite it a certain type of way. You can't go like, oh my God. The shit I be going through is unbelievable. So then my old boss left, and then we had got a new boss. So then he came, another guy. He came, and you know the funny thing is the men be joining forces with the women to attack me. Instead of you as a man be like, why the fuck is y'all bothering her? Y'all mad because she a bad bitch? You know, put these bitches in their place. Nope, they be jealous too. I don't know if it's because they want to fuck and they know they can't fuck, or they just don't like that you know, sometimes niggas don't like when you too strong, when you stand up for yourself. They don't like that. They like to be able to beat you down and tell you what the fuck to do. Like we in the old days and shit. They don't like my strength, some of the men. So then they be joining forces with the women to come against me. And I don't know what other reason, basic, other than how I look, you know, like, what, I mean, I don't even know why, to be honest, why a man would be happy to attack me when I done nothing to you. I don't even know you. I don't know you from anywhere. But, so, he came in, he started doing the same shit the old boss was doing. So I was like, all right, well, here we go. It just wasn't ending. It wasn't ending. So the last thing, they tried to set me up and make one of the patients. You know, I'm not even going to talk too much about it. But they did something with the patients. Like, my nigga, y'all using the patients to set me up to look? Is that serious? That shit is crazy, bro. So I said, you know what? It's time for me to go. Cause y'all trying to do some crazy shit. So let me just head on out. Now that I'm left, they still stalking me. And I'm sure these bitches be watching my social media. They still sending me emails. Still, like, what the fuck? I'm gone. You know that I'm gone. Why are you still trying to come around? I don't know if these bitches is gay. Because one of them is really obsessed with me. All of them is really obsessed with me. But I don't know. These bitches be too obsessed to the point where it's like, I don't know. I'm questioning, are they gay or... You know, I like girls, you know. I don't like no crazy ass bitches like that. I like boss bitches. I like boss feminine bitches. I wouldn't, you know, I don't know. It was just, there was not one person in there that was like stood up for me. I'm trying to think. Let me make sure. There's not one person, bro. Even the CEO, even the top director was like, yeah, get that bitch. I don't like her ass either. And bitch, you the CEO. Not the CEO, you the executive director. she was still mad at me. I'm under y'all bitches. She was still mad. She was letting it happen too, because I had laid a complaint like 2 times. I laid a complaint and nothing was happening. It was just making them get more mad, and it was just joining in more and more and more. And then next thing you know, the more top boss. So I'm like, damn, I'm surrounded, bro. So that last setup they try to do with that patient, I was like, you know what? I gotta go. Like, I'm like, God, I don't know why, but and God is like, we've been pushing you out. Like, you gotta go. You can't stay. So I'm like, all right. So now I ain't got no job. I ain't got no job right now. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, bitches really that jealous. Really that jealous, that hateful, that envious, that spiteful. All of this is because I got a nice body. And because I look pretty. And because I come to work and do my job. Basically. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. And they don't want me around they niggas. Because too many of the men, are attracted to me or sexually, so they don't like that. Nah, you can't be around, bitch. They like, nah. So right now, my life feels kind of. Yesterday, it felt really chaotic, but today I feel okay. I'm not bad. I'm all right. I know God always comes through for me. One thing I know, God always comes through for me. So he gonna make a way out of no way. I know something gonna come up, a new position, new job or whatever. That always happens. That's the same thing with me. I was working at the hospital. The same thing happened, bro. The same thing happened, bro. It's like these women, they want to compete. They want to compete. They want to be the baddest bitch, the one with the fattest ass, the prettiest one. And one thing I always say, me being a woman, you know how many bad bitches is out here, bro? Some of these bitches is bad, but their spirit is fucked up. Some of these bitches is bad and they got good spirits. Some of these bitches is bad, but their body ain't like yours. Some of these bitches is bad, but their body is better than yours. It's always going to be something. But these women out here, I don't know. They want to be the only one. You're going to have a hard time in this world being like that, because there's so many, but there's bad bitches. There's bitches with more money than you. There's bitches with better, more material. There's bitches that's got good, like, what? There's so many types of bitches out here. So you got to be, as a woman, you have to be able to be comfortable in your own skin and be comfortable with who you are. And so when another bitch come around, you don't feel intimidated, because you know who you are and you know what you bring to the table. That's why as a woman, you got to handle your shit. If the nigga want to leave, let the nigga go. Because there's not too many good bitches out here, for real, for real. There's not too many. She might be better than you. She might be all that in the back. She might have more money, all that. But a real woman who could really hold it down and is constant, it's not a facade where the mask falls and then shit starts. You start realizing, you know what I'm saying? That you a solid woman. That's how I run my. That's who I am. So when bitches come around me and they see that, they gonna feel away. So this is the reason why I don't got no job right now. I had to quit my job. I was forced to quit my job, really. I was forced to. Because I was not stopping. I was like, nobody's going to stop me from getting my money. But I had to, bro. I had to. They started going to extreme measures. Extreme measures, so. Anyway, that's Barbie Diaries for today. So, I guess, we're going with it. We're moving forward. God always got a plan. So I trust him wholeheartedly. I'm going to see what else he got next. I know he always going to have something good for me. I don't be wanting this to happen. I'm a bitch. I like stability. I like to keep things stable. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer to get another job before I leave. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't. I could not. These bitches had me pushed. I had to, bro. God was like, you gotta go. Even the universe was like, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go, because they don't deserve your effort, your time. Like when I go to, I really work, bro. These bitches turned on me for no reason, just because I don't want to do what they do. So, but God always got a plan, and I trust in His judgment. You know, I be scared when shit like this be happening, because I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'm just gonna trust in God and keep it pushing. So anyway, I wish everybody the best of luck. Thank you for listening to my story. Of course, you're gonna see me all the time, and my life is full of ups and downs, good days, bad days, crazy days, happy days, sad days, things like that. So I'm gonna keep everybody posted. I wish everybody the best of luck, y'all, out there. All right, make sure you being confident too. That way nobody can't push you out of your spot. All right, wish you guys the best of luck. Bye.